Guys, Chris from More Cast. So just got my kayak unloaded back here at 19th Street again, third day in a row now. First day was really good. I mean, we ended up getting a tarpon, some redfish, trout, snook, a little bit of everything. Yesterday, you know, I got some snook, some trout. I mean, I got that jack, missed the tarpon. It wasn't as good as a day as I wanted. I definitely wanted to get a red. I mean, I still did okay. I still caught some fish, but definitely wanted to get a red. But come out here today, I'm just gonna come out today and fish. I'm not gonna try to go for anything, just gonna come out here and just fish. The only thing I'm gonna try to get is, I'm really gonna try to get a tarpon this morning. So I tied on one of those no live bait needed little mullets. Caught some pretty big snook on those. I've caught some nice sized fish on those, and I know the tarpon usually, like, I've jumped quite a few tarpon on them. So I've got that tied on. I'm gonna actually head straight there this morning. It was full moon last night, so the day bite's gonna be a little bit tougher. So this early morning bite is gonna be my best bet. I ended up getting here a little bit later than I wanted to. It's about 6:45, 6:50 right now. The sun's gonna be breaking pretty soon. But I'm gonna go ahead, get my kayak in the water, get out there and start fishing. I'll see you guys soon. Shallow it is here. Super low tide today. Tide's still going out. Look, this east wind, it's gonna, even when the tide starts to come in, it's gonna, that's why, and look, so this is why I like to fish this spot, because see how deep it drops off to right here in the mouth of this. A lot of these predator fish will hang off in this deep area and hit the bait fish coming in or going out. There we go. Oh, I let go. It was a snook. There we go. Snook. Alright. This one's not too bad. He's barely hooked though. There we go. Little guy. Right there. Oh, let go. He messed this guy up. So yeah, I'm gonna retie anyways. I'm gonna put fluke on. It's not coming to the top. That's a giant lizard fish. Look at this thing. Big old lizard fish. Look at this thing. Holy cow. That guy's nasty. Them teeth. Oof. It's a pretty big one too. Big old teeth. Coming to the top like a trout. Alright. Trout. All I need is my redfish. But it seems like every time. Okay. trout. I think I'm in a little trout hole right here. There's the trout. There you go. Got another one. There's another lizardfish. Holy cow. Oh, there's a dolphin right here. Oh, these guys got teeth. Oh, he coughed up a greenback. This guy. So I landed next to that dolphin over there on accident. So I was reeling in and this. Yeah, here he comes. This trout hit it. I'm gonna get him out of the water. There we go. I don't know where this dolphin is. I don't want to release this guy until I know where the dolphin's at. But little guy, he's over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and release him on this side, nice and slow. Alright, finally got some action over here. Little snook. This one, oh, he fell off right as I pulled him in the boat. Tournament, I'm definitely gonna be netting every fish, but that was on a 3-inch paddler. I was just about to put a 4-inch on. But that's nice. We're getting to some fish now. Trying this new spot out over here. I've never fished this spot before. Calm down. Alright, there he goes. Something's tearing up my bait back there. But out of all the areas that I've been fishing the past few days, this island has the most life. Has the most birds on it. Has the most bait around it. There we go. Now I'm hooked up. There we go. He's been messing with it for a minute. It's not coming to the top like a trout normally does. Oh, it's definitely a trout. Another one behind it. Oh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice little trout. There we go. Probably about 14 inches or so. Let him go. But yeah, this island's got the most life around it. Hooked up again. Another lizardfish. This is the third one today. Gosh dang. Third lizardfish today. Hooked up again. Holy crap. A 4th lizardfish. That is nuts. You know, when I came out with my kids, it was pufferfish and grouper. Now it's lizardfish. Hooked up again. This better not be another lizardfish. It's shaking a lot. almost feels like he's got some weight behind him too. Oh my gosh, that's a grouper. We got a grouper, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got. Come on. Let's use pliers. There we go. Little grouper. Right there. There's 100 hooked up again. This thing feels pretty nice actually. The trout looks like he's coming on top of the water. Is it a trout? Nope, another grouper. Dang, he hit it hard. Dang, these guys are small, but they definitely whack a bait pretty hard. Oh, did it come off? I think it came off. Nope, still. Is it off? No, it's on there still. Are you kidding me? Another lizard fish. This one's on the Meridine. Another lizard fish. This is crazy. This is getting out of control with these guys. What I don't get really is when I came down like right on the outskirts, right here, within casting distance from where I was walking. So just on the outside of that lighter part right there is where I trolled through, and I was catching, you know, fish after fish, you know, just trolling. Now that I'm waiting, I'm casting. I'm doing 3 casts. I'm doing one here, then one out there. That way I can hit every zone, shallow, you know, about 2 to 3 feet, and then 3 to 4 feet or whatever. But I'm not getting any hits from trout or anything. I'm seeing a lot of pinfish. I'm seeing a lot of mullet. I figured at least out there I'd be getting the trout. I'm letting it sink a little bit too, pausing it quite a bit. Nothing. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so I think I figured it out. Because it's so choppy over there, the 1/8 ounce isn't getting down far enough like it needs to. This first cast with this 1/4 ounce jig head right here, I got hit. Like first cast, I got hit. Yep, there. Now I'm starting to see. Now I'm starting to get hits. Maybe because it's so choppy, that 1/8 ounce isn't getting down far enough like it needs to. Which is crazy though. I was trolling the 1/8 ounce, but maybe because as soon as it hit the water, there it is. There we go. So now it makes sense. A little trout. This guy right here. There we go. Tell you one thing that I've learned is a really good bait is some kind of either fluke or jerk shad on a jig head, on just a regular old jig head. It is a really, just got hit again. There it is. That feels like a little grouper. Yeah, there he is. It's actually probably the biggest one I've caught off this flat. There you go. That's actually a nice sized grouper right there for artificial. 49. There it is. This one looks nice. Yeah, this is definitely a nicer one. let him go. It's ruined. Watch him hit that one. Some nice ones. This guy's big enough to take home probably. Put him on the board. See how big he is. This guy right there on the side. Not in his throat, it's just down on the side of his mouth. There we go. Okay, let's see. These guys are the hardest fish to measure. Yeah, he's 16, almost 17, 16 and 3/4. It's a nice one right there. Probably gonna bring him home so I can fillet him up. Just because snook on here. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Alright. Yeah, frame me up. That was a good hook set right there. Alright, a little snook. How big these rollers are right here. I mean, it's windy. Usually if you aim for something, aim for those potholes, or I was gonna try back there again, most of the time you'll end up getting one. There it is, see? If you aim for those potholes, that's usually where a lot of the fish, it's probably gonna be a grouper. Yeah, a little grouper. So that's where a lot of your fish are going to hang out at, is in those potholes. Just seen this snook sitting over here on this flat. The button didn't record fast enough, but oh, I let go. I literally bounced this in front of him and he went after it and ate it. I just got off, but that was actually pretty cool. I love sight casting fish. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Started out as a pretty slow day, you know. I tried the backside of that and have definitely found out that the wind blown sides are doing a lot better, because as soon as I went around, you know, on that point I was catching fish. And then didn't catch any fish down that whole strip. Caught a few trout out in the open area, but you know, I caught some snook back in the cove. But the wind blown sides are definitely doing. Even when I went on the other side of Three Sisters and I rounded toward the docks, I didn't really get any bites on that calm side. I got all my bites on the side that was blowing wind. And once I figured out, you know, throw the 1/4 ounce, get it deeper, I started hitting it. And this bait right here, so when I started throwing shrimp profiles, I stopped throwing this setup, and this used to be a real go-to setup for me. It was a jerk shad or a fluke on a jig head. It works great for tarpon, works great for snook, works great for everything. But so I'm definitely gonna start bringing that back into play. The shrimp profiles are fun, you know. Maybe during winter when we get real low tides, I need to throw finesse rigs. I might go back to shrimps or around structures like pylons and stuff, but I think when I'm in the flats where I'm waiting, I think I'm gonna stick to that. But every day is different. You never know what you're gonna throw. paddle tail like always, did good. I'm trying to figure out which size I want to throw though. I keep going back between 4 and 3, 4 and 3, so I'm trying to figure out which size I want to end up throwing. And the Meridian did good. Got some strikes on it, but once I got on that wind-blown side, I mean, it was keeping it almost out of the water. It was riding the top of the waves, so I think that's why that one didn't get hit. If it would have went a little bit deeper, I think I would have had plenty of strikes. But say it was an all right day. It was a good day. I'm gonna come out again tomorrow. I come to the same place, so it's 4 days fishing it, you know, trying to figure it out. I think I already have a plan for the tournament, but I'm really I seen a tarpon swipe at my bait this morning, but no live bait needed. It's a good bait. It's just you need a real I had it on the wrong rod. I should have had it on that rod right there. It's a little bit stiffer, but it takes a lot to get that hook set because it's such a thick bait, whereas this is so small and it's soft. It's the Elastic, so it's a lot easier to set the hook with one of those. But I'm gonna definitely try to throw that for the tarpon tomorrow. I think I'll have luck on that tomorrow. I'm really about 90% sure I'll at least jump one on that tomorrow. But I'm gonna get out of here, try to get home for the football game. Remember guys, please, you know, like, subscribe, share my videos, hit that bell notification down at the bottom, that way you're notified every time I post a new video. Like I said, I'm out here doing what I love, and I'm not trying to prove a point or anything, just out here doing what I love, sharing this adventure, this part of my life with everybody. So hope you guys enjoy. Remember guys, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you later.